Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Power Hour with KO and Country. Tell me that beat just gets you going, like belly flopping and everything. Shit, come on, come on, KO, get your belly flopping.
Calm down, bro. Calm down.
Nobody wants to see the big guy come down. Okay, you're calm enough for both of us. All right, I got to be hyper for both of us. So we're yin and yang. Okay.
For real.
That's why we click. You calm me. No, I guess I excite you, but that ain't fucking happening. You don't get excited. You're just like, fuck it. And you or nobody else controlling my energy.
That's how you do it. Glad you know.
So you ain't got a truck in your back. Well, hang on. First of all, hang on. We'll deal with that in a minute. I just want to say a little bit ago when we talked, when you called, because I knew you were busy this evening. You had some things you had to do. You weren't sure how timing was going to work out. So we was unsure about the Power Hour this evening or not, guys. So I was waiting. I was just driving. I got like 270 miles to go before I get to where I plan to park tonight, which puts me 67 miles away from delivery on Monday. Not a big deal. I'm in mountain time. I'm 2 hours behind y'all. It's 5 o'clock for me right now. So after we get done here, I can go drive that 3 hours and it still be daylight. So, but the funny thing is, once we confirmed we were going live, and I said, hey, I got a Flying J 12 miles from me. I'll just stop there. He's like, cool. So I hung the phone up and I saw a YouTube message come through, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I just kind of got a glance of it, but it caught my attention. So let me open it up. And what it says from Moderately Biased -TX, it says, dude, do not stop in Lordsburg unless you're packing. If the world was getting an enema, that hellhole is where they would stick the nozzle. And then it says go through Tucson, which I am, by the way. 70 is mining country, blah, blah, blah. So that was a comment on today's vlog. So I was like, okay, well, let me just go ahead and click what this Flying J is. Sure enough, you know where the fuck I'm at? I'm in fucking Lordstown, New Mexico. So the one town that said don't stop in is the one that I'm here now doing the fucking lie. I just thought the coincidence of that comment coming up after we just talked was just like, what the fuck?
Damn, that's crazy.
No, there's a Flying J and a Pilot both here. That's all that's here. They're both empty as shit. But I will say the Flying J was clean. And it's probably because they're probably always empty like this. So I don't know. Like they have a Denny's in here, but it was empty. The PJ Fresh had 2 burgers in there. That was it. Floors are clean. So I don't know. I'm not staying here. It's just for the show. Then we're going. So, I just thought it was funny. So the coincidence of all the towns you could have mentioned along my route today, it had to be Lordstown, where I just said I'm stopping for the stream.
Good old Lordstown.
Yeah, Lordstown, New Mexico.
Never heard of it.
I ain't either. I've been through here once when I went to San Diego that one time with Schneider. That's it.
So this is your second time on the West Coast.
Yeah. As a truck driver. Yeah, as a trucker. Yeah. Yep. I know I don't want to take 10 back because going 10 east into El Paso, the interstate's shut down. They force your ass off a service road. That traffic was backed up 20 miles. So whatever route Waddle, Arizona to Findlay, Ohio takes, I'm making sure I take 40. Because I know 40 comes through Arizona, the northern part, so and New Mexico and all that shit. So that's the route I'm gonna take. Whatever I got to do to get to 40, that's what I'm taking back across. I'm not taking 10 because of what I saw today. Nope.
What you saw? What you scared
I just
of?
told you, sitting in that trick of traffic where the interstate was shut down. I ain't going back through that crap in El Paso. It ain't happening. And today was Saturday. It was backed up that far.
Damn.
On a Saturday afternoon where they ain't shit around. See, I just picked a scab and now I'm bleeding because I'm a picker. So you're in a hotel room. Why ain't you working, bro? What's up? What the hell you doing?
From the comments, they say I'm in orientation.
I mean,
oh man, hey, that's a good one though. That's a coincidence, ain't it? I didn't even think.
mean, I ain't said shit. I ain't talk to nobody, bro. You know me. I don't talk shit. I don't answer questions about nobody. I'm like, that's not my story to tell.
I'm in orientation. Well, let me go ahead and tell y'all this. That's only 2 bags. I ain't in orientation. I'm gonna tell y'all that. I'm not.
Damn it! I thought you was gonna let it go. I thought you was gonna let it ride, man. I thought you was gonna let it ride. I thought you was gonna say. I thought you was gonna say what you did Wednesday. Put that with this and figure it out on your own. Until I thought you was gonna let it ride, bro. Come on, dude. Shit.
I should have let it ride, but I'm definitely not.
Yeah.
In orientation. If I was in orientation, well, I guess y'all wouldn't know because y'all see the video after the fact, but that's not what we're doing. I did get my hazmat though. I can tell y'all that. That step
I wasn't even going to say that.
I got that out of the way, man. I said it in the video I was going to do it.
You did. You have been talking about it for a while, yeah.
Yeah, I said in the video I was going to do it. So we got that out of the way. So that part's done. Orientation, it's not what we're doing right now.
Have you talked to them about when you're getting your next load out yet?
No.
Go on Monday already?
No, probably, I don't know, Wednesday. I'm scheduled to be off till Wednesday.
Oh, you're scheduled off. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't know you took a damn entire 8 days off.
I had all them days built up. You seen how long I was out here.
Well, yeah. So is it one of those things if you don't use them, you lose them? Or could you just like bank, or could you have banked 4 for later on?
Honestly, I don't know. They never said. They just said for every week that you out is 1.5 days off and shit. I've been out since January, so I only took that cruise trip and that's it.
Well, technically it's January, unless if they want to add your lease time to it.
Yeah, she said I could because that was one of the first things I asked. I'm like, well, I've been out, so did that time count? And she said, yeah. So
we're good. Good. All right. Oh shit. What have I done today? I've been driving for 6.78 hours, and I have logged today 459 miles.
So how does it feel when you stop dying over there? How does it feel to stretch your legs a little bit and go on this long journey?
I mean,
I can make some new scenery, man.
Like I said, it's virgin grounds. I mean, you look like look. Let me turn this around. Boop, boop, boop. Over there, we got some, mountain ranges that kind of off of the distance a little bit.
Out there, bumfuck land, ain't shit out there.
Yeah, this is Lordstown or Lordsburg or whatever the hell this is called. So it's not too. But yeah, it's all virgin ground. Well, this part's not virgin ground because I'm on 10. Like I said, I've been across here once, but it's been so damn long. And I've been taking this all the way into the Tucson area, and I'm parking in Eloy, Arizona tonight. So. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather do 1 or 2 trips, make the number I want to make a week, or maybe even just 1 instead of having to do 4 or 5. You know what I mean? So keep me tied up for the weekend. Exactly, 100%. All right. So who we got in the room? Who we want to talk to today? Let's see. We got Blues Trucker came on before we even went live. It's like good evening, KO and Country. We'll be listening. Driving down I-80 West through Indiana. And this BS construction heading out to Utah, Nevada, and California. Be safe out there. You too, Blues. If you're still listening, good job. Be safe, buddy.
At least you're on 80 versus 70. 70 through Indiana is freaking a nightmare.
Yep, absolutely. John Platts, fellow Mercer driver. Hello, buddy.
What's up, John?
Allie, how you doing, sweetheart? Yo, right back at you.
What's up, Allie?
Mr. Tommy, yeah, he texted me earlier. He said, y'all don't power? I was like, it's uncertain yet. KO got some things to do. I'm waiting for him to let me know. So I guess, Tommy, I should have replied back to you when I found out. But now you know because you're here. What's up, John? Good evening, fellas. Just crossing the mountains of Vail Pass, Colorado.
Vail.
That's not.
Vail
Is that Vail Pass? Vail. Yeah, where's Vail Pass?
I don't know. Let's see.
I mean, it sounds like Colorado something. It'd be
Yes.
southern because Donner's up top.
What is it? Vail. Shit. Vail Pass. Yep, Colorado.
Okay. G80 Sean, yo, what's up, buddy?
Oh, okay. I know where Vail is at. Okay.
I was like, yeah, you in the hotel with Brittany KO? I shipped her to him. So, I mean,
Taking turns. This is my week.
Lord have mercy. That shit ain't ever gonna go away. Brittany's gonna live in this forever on this channel forever.
Mhm.
Yep, KO is in a hotel room. Mr. Price, what's up, buddy? He's like, I made it. What'd I miss? You missed absolutely nothing. You see it. You came in at 7:02. We started japping at 7:01. So yeah.
Didn't miss anything. Scoops. What the fuck is scoops?
Scoops. What are you scooping?
I don't know. I seen the app pop up. It says scoops. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Hey, what's up, James? Yerp. I think he forgot the R. He meant to go yerp. He meant to go yerp.
He said, yep.
Sean said this week was a great week. I'm ending it week with 6K. Hey, that's fucking awesome, bro. Especially at Schneider. Good shit, buddy. Good shit.
6K. Oh, I'm talking about.
Noontime. That's a weird looking sleeper, KO. That's one of them high dollar new designs. That's custom. You okay?
That super sleeper, boy. Yes, sir.
You know about super sleeper?
Super sleeper, boy. Got full bed.
Justin Burgers, what's up, buddy? Welcome, man. Good to see you. Oh, DC over there typoing. We like him orientations.
Orientation.
Orientation. Let's go to orientation together, KO. We know what you mean, K. We know what you mean, DC.
Y'all fun Monday. Where I'm at, and why I'm here.
Nothing's wrong where I am, country. Okay. I'm just saying I got a message. I just thought it was. I mean, it's wide open. It's wide open place. It's freaking huge, to be honest. If I felt like, see, here's the thing. I was talking to Fidel earlier, and he just confirmed what I was thinking is where I plan on parking this evening. Like I said, it's 206 miles away from here, just a few hours, but it puts me 60 miles away from my delivery on Monday. Now, technically, if I wanted to stop now or even then, I could. If I was in a couple 100-mile radius, I could. However, I've already got my next week booked. My next 2 weeks booked, actually. Because once I drop this load off on Monday, I'm going to take it over. I'm going to go to the Phoenix OC. I've never been there as a company driver, but I got the address from people that I know at Schneider. So I'm going to go over there so they get this shit out of here. While I'm in the area, I might as well go ahead and do it because I got to pass it on my way to Waddle, Arizona anyway. That load doesn't pick up until 1600 on Tuesday. I thought it was Tuesday morning, but it was pushed. Maybe it was. Maybe I just misremember, but it's 1600 on Tuesday. So then I got to get that to Findlay for Saturday morning, Findlay, Ohio, for Saturday morning at 8 a.m. And then I go 112 miles to Middleburg, Ohio. As long as I get there before midnight, it's fine. But I'll be there about noon or so, or if not earlier. Grab that load because that's that load that goes to Stockton, California, by way of Reno. It's got to drop off in Reno. Now that Reno drop off is for Wednesday. So I pick up that California load on the 14th on Saturday the 14th. So 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th is when that stop off is in Reno, and then the next morning, the 19th is the final stop in Stockton. I don't know how far those places are from each other. I don't know how far it is from Findlay to Reno. I haven't looked at that yet. But I was looking at my time, an hour. So it's the only thing I can do for the next 9 days is run like 8.5, so I can have a recap, so I can have enough time to do all this shit. So that's the whole idea of going where I'm going tonight, so I can start my clock as late as possible on Monday, so I don't short myself somewhere. Because that's 6,000 miles in 26 and 34. Or no, not 34. Shit. It's about 5,000 miles I got to do in about 8 days. 8-9 days. So that's hauling ass. You know what I mean? That's hauling ass. So
you got an ungoverned truck. That's the plus.
Well, I do. You're right. And that's, you know, I mean, I've been in 80 mile an hour speed limits all day, but I've only been going like 74. 74 cruises max I've went. He's in orientation. He just ain't gonna tell you nothing.
I'm in orientation, y'all.
It's actually the other way around, sir. Tommy, Arizona right now is summertime. Arizona is 2 hours behind East Coast. Arizona, well, once the East Coast goes back, hold up, never mind, screw that. Arizona's time don't change. Everybody else's does. Because
I thought there was two different time zones in Arizona.
There might be parts of Arizona.
It's like a Pacific and a standard time in Arizona.
I don't know. All I know is Arizona doesn't monitor daylight saving time. Since we went forward the year, we're only 2 hours behind. Yeah. You're right. That's what you mean. I understand what you mean. Yeah, you're right. 3 hours behind once we go back in the fall. So I just think everybody should stop changing the damn time and just leave it where it's at. Right now, where it's at, leave it here.
Thanks.
Hello? See that?
I don't know. I'll find out when I find out.
DC not in the room looking like that, right?
I mean, they got companies. They got some companies that put you in nice hotels. Just depends where you go.
Well, Schneider actually did. They put me in a freaking
lodge. No, think about it. Did Mercer put you in a hotel? Oh, and they said, hell no, since you got a truck.
Yeah, I set up my truck on our parking lot.
Damn, so they ain't get you in the hotel.
No, you got a lounge there. You can go hang out and sleep in your truck. You're an owner operator. We're not hiring you. We're just allowing you to work for us. Get your ass here yourself.
Fucked up. When I went to freaking Shelton, they put us in the hotel for the whole week. Even with me breaking my own truck.
I think the difference is there's no training involved at Mercer. They don't even do a ride along with you. You passed their pre-employment inspection. You passed all the safety shit on the back end. You watched all their videos. You come in, day and a half, they tell you what you got to do, get shit done, you're out to work. I think if they're not putting no money into you, they're not going to give no money, and they're not going to give no money into you. So it's like, here, you're approved. You're ready to drive. Go.
Yeah.
Slow drip in Iowa. That's got me with a wrinkled brow. I don't follow, Sean. Sorry. Hey, country, I'm working on my. Hey, Allie. Hey, send. Oh shit! I got emails. Send me a link when you make that first video. I want to check it out. I want to see it. Hey, if that's what you want to do, man, you want to enjoy this little hobby of making videos, hey, I go for it, man. Whatever you're doing in life, whether it's trucking or gaming or crocheting, whatever it is you do, make videos of it. There's an audience out there, regardless of the topic.
For sure.
James. Kayla's having a love-hate relationship with his Peterbilt again. Yeah, he loves to hate it because it's being a piece of shit.
I mean, it's been working.
Well, at least she ain't been back in the shop for a couple of weeks. That's a plus.
Yeah,
But what's going to happen when you get back to your truck after setting for 7 days and you finally decide to start it?
exactly. That's when the problems happen. When them bitches. That's what the dude told me at the Peterbilt dealership. He said, "Was it sitting for a while?" I was like, "I don't know. I picked it up from the terminal. I don't know how long it was sitting there." He said, "When these trucks sit, that's when they fuck up." That's what he told me. And that's the
That'll
mechanic.
work.
Peterbilt.
They got to work, man. That's what they're designed for. They're designed to work now. Oh, Thomas said he's guessing the truck broke down again. I mean,
You might be right.
he's in a hotel. You never know.
We're gonna find out together.
Did you get your tanker too, KO?
I already have it.
Oh, you already had it?
I got it when I was I got my tanker at Covenant. I paid for it. So I got it.
Oh, okay. So you've held it this long then? Okay. Well, it's not one of those that you got to renew. It's just automatic, right?
Yeah, it's just take it one time.
Pork rind dust will kill you if you're not careful. So
Facts. Definitely.
don't make fun of my choking.
It's not chicken this time, Tommy. Orientation. What was the name? 412 told certified. What do you say? Certified orientation reviewer. That's what I am.
Put that shit on a fucking t-shirt.
Certified orientation reviewer. I said, well, damn.
Mike Florida says, CT, why'd you go to Mercer and not an 80/20? I'm guessing you mean the company that does 80/20. Well,
do 80/20.
I guess I don't know of any companies that does an 80/20, so maybe enlighten me, educate us, because apparently KO don't know either. So let us know. I lost all my wheel spikes on 70 coming through Indiana a few days ago.
Yeah, 70 Indiana, rough boy.
Yeah, I mean everybody knows about 70. 70 just sucks. Colorado, yep, we were right. Yep. Dang to the divorce swap.
Oh, did.
Oh, what up, D?
What's up, Akon?
Yeah, the fat Akon. Truck number broke down again. KO told you to get a Trash National.
Be like that sometimes.
I mean,
you live and you learn.
At this point, Trash National don't sound like a bad idea for a while.
I still
maybe another red truck.
Or
I can get the. I'll give you mine. I'll show you mine.
I want this blue truck from freaking the one I showed y'all from freaking Ariel. That's what I want. That's what I need in my life. That's what I want to go get.
I'm still in love with the freaking Western 5700.
Oh, the international.
You shut your mouth. I'm telling you, I ain't trying to dog your bullshit ass truck, so you leave mine alone.
Peterbilt with the stacks is sexy, bro.
What's up, Rick Pig?
I don't know what we did.
Buddy. What do we welcome, huh? Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah, thanks, guys. I thought you said, what up? My mind autofilled. Georgia Rob. Hey, hello. Howdy. Georgia here. Whoop, whoop. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
I'm Georgia Rob. How you doing?
Or that could be Georgia as a lady's name. That could be. There's a couple in that picture. So, madam or sir, whomever you may be, welcome.
Right.
Commented cleanup man. Yo! Fidel gonna clean you up. He sees you using his trademark slogan. Fidel ain't playing.
I said that in my video, and I was like, "My bad, Fidel. Let me not say that."
Yeah, I know. Then you went, Erp. Oh, you're a little baby when you went, Erp. That's just funny. Arizona is 3 hours behind East Coast right now. I promise you right now, hold up. Fuck. Right now, I'm in New Mexico. When I Googled what time zone Arizona was in, this said mountain time. So mountain time.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's two different mountain times. There's a mountain standard and a mountain Pacific.
Well, I asked for Mesa, Arizona specifically.
Let's look it up right
Okay,
now.
Google.
Mesa.
What time is it in Mesa, Arizona right now?
The time in Mesa, Arizona is
4:26. That's 3 hours.
Yes, because I'm still. I'm telling you, that shit was different like yesterday when I looked because you got me thinking about it, Tommy. Okay, so I'm gaining another hour. So my time is. Hang the fuck on. Now I'm all confused. Jesus.
Yeah, they got a mountain standard and a mountain Pacific because that shit confused me the first time I went over there.
Well, it's confusing me shit out of me right now. This right here. This is my load right here. Boom.
You get an extra hour,
and huh?
I said you get an extra hour, bro.
Well, yeah, I guess, but I'll lose all that shit on the way back.
Yeah, that's the downside for sure. Come there.
So my appointment's 1,500 on Monday, then 1,600 on Tuesday. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. I just know I'll be looking at my device when I get there. That's just how I'll know. So, but thanks for pointing that shit out, guys, because I've been confused about the whole damn time. Okay. Okay, orientation starts every Monday and Wednesday like usual. See you in Springfield. John wants you to come back to Prime.
I should have went back to Prime. Should have.
Well, we actually had that discussion. It was just about money. You would have you went back to Prime. That's all it was. You want to make much money? You made damn good money there, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That was my highest year. I think as a trainer at Prime, I cleared $310,000 that year. It was the most money I ever made was at Prime. That's why I tell people you can make money at Prime for sure. If I wanted to make money, I would definitely go back to Prime.
Broke sewn.
Maybe mid down. Possible. D and S next to each other.
yeah. I was looking at the keyboards. Yeah, probably broke down. Yeah. Oh, broke down. Yeah, got you. Sean Schneider put us on the Tundra. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Tundra. It's a water park hotel, all that shit. It's a nice hotel.
That shit was nice.
Right next to the fucking Lambeau Field, too. I looked up my window and I had Lambeau Field, Green Bay Stadium right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course, across a big ass big ass grassy lot, but yeah, it was right there. Hotel Trash Shelton.
Big facts.
It was like a day's in or some shit, wasn't it?
I guess. It's better than nothing, but it damn sure wasn't the best. That's for sure. But better than nothing. Out there for what? 2 weeks? Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. You damn near head of the department. Yeah, there's some big rooms.
Mm-hmm.
I just packed my truck up.
Oh, I know who that is. You going to the other company that you told me about?
What's up, J Squared? J Squared sent me a picture a little bit ago, and I never heard of this. I'm saying this, Jay. I don't know if it's good. He said it was at a homeschool convention.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what? He said, picking up one pallet, taking it to somebody's house. I was like, I've never homeschool convention. I mean, I know what homeschool is, but they got conventions and shit.
It's different.
It was just showing me. We talked the other day how everything's just random in the expo out of side. He's like, I told you this. You never know what the fuck's going to get a call for here. You're right. Slow drip means nothing really going on. Oh, gotcha. I'm I'm not an old school trucker. I'm a new guy. I'm a, what y'all call me, the Cobra trucker? KO and Fidel. Cobra trucker Tiny.
Tiny the COVID driver.
Oh, there we go. Tiny's Cobra driver. That's what you call it. Landstar doesn't do a drive along orientation and then get on the road. Yeah, they don't do a ride along either, do they?
Shelton. Shelton.
That's right.
Shelton didn't do that. Shelton didn't do that either.
No. Does Landstar offer you give you hotels for orientation?
I don't know. Probably not. I never heard nobody talk about a hotel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I ever heard nobody talk about a hotel for a Landstar. So I'm not sure. Probably not. They probably do your ass like Mercer. Bitch, you got a truck. Go sleep in it.
yeah, go sleep in that bitch. Brian Lewis is Casa Grande near Eloy on trucks. Can only ride in right lane from Casa Grande to the State Route 347. Traffic can get bad sometimes on that stretch. Appreciate the insight there, Brian. Yeah, I was talking to. Well, I mean, I thought it was across the entire New Mexico, but I thought it was 65 all the way across, and the trucks had to stay in the right lane all the damn time. But apparently not. I've been allowed to go 75 and be in whatever fucking lane I wanted to be in for the most part. You got specific regions where speed limit drops down and it says trucks use right lane, but I guess it's some other parts of specific parts, and this is one of them he's mentioned that I have to go through here in a little while, I reckon, but. Whatever, it's fine. Dwayne Westfall, hey, what's up, buddy? West by guy stopping in. You start with TMC, nice. Still waiting until work. I won't be back. Well, hey, good on you, brother, for going flatbed.
Flatbed gang.
Flatbed gang. I won't tell her. I won't tell Amy. I won't tell on you. Your secret's safe with me, buddy. I'll tell her afterwards. Be sure to let me know when you tell her, so that way I can tell her I've known for 4 months.
Damn.
Yep. Arizona's mountain time and does not observe daylight savings times except for the Navajo Nation. They do observe DST per the Google search. See, my Googles are never as accurate as yours are. Because I'm an idiot. I'm the simple Google search. I don't read. I just want the short answer. Thank you, Ronnie, for educating all of us. New subscriber, Georgia Rob. Hey, welcome. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, there's Blues back. Trucks never messed up until I started with these damn DEF systems. Once they came out with that shit, went set. We all agree. We all agree. Even four-wheelers have the same problems. I feel like somebody made it. We used to hear shit like this as a kid. Go get some diesel exhaust fluid, just to fuck with people. Somebody heard that and said, hey, let's make it a thing. Let's charge people for it. Raccoon piss and 99% water. Like, we'll just mix some raccoon piss and water up, and we'll charge them $50 a fucking gallon or something. And then all that shit was going on forever. Go buy some blinker fluid. What do you go to auto parts store now? You can buy a jug of blinker fluid because someone took that joke and said, "Okay, let's make money off of it." It's stupid. Internationals are horrible. If I had a choice of never driving again versus having to drive an international, I'd never drive. Wow, that bad, huh? Wow,
damn. I mean, I'll drive it. We got a Cummins motor in it. I'll drive it for sure.
Trash national, shitter national. Oof.
I mean,
13-letter.
If I get it for free, I'll drive the shit out of it. I don't give a fuck what motor in it.
Well, yeah. It comes to how you're getting it, how much money you have invested into it, how much. Yeah, so free, I'll drive it till the wheels fall off. Then I'll buy what I want. Yeah. Peterbilt 389. Oh, nice truck.
Gang.
Yep. Old school too. Nice box.
They stopped making those.
Yeah. A few years back. Tommy's like, yeah, if you can keep the stacks on the truck, Mr. Half Stack. You've been half stacked twice.
I'm convinced somebody's stealing them bitches.
It's the only logical explanation, right? They
I mean,
climb on that shit while you sleeping.
The blue one I seen that bitch fly off. But this red one, I ain't see down. So somebody probably stole it.
So what you're saying is somebody was loosening up the blue one. They felt you wake up and got off your truck real quick, so they couldn't finish the job. So you went down the road with it loose, or otherwise it would have been stolen. The other one they snuck on the truck without you waking up, and they succeeded. That's what you're saying, right?
They stole the stack and fucking cut the wires and took that goddamn side light. Those two shits went missing back to back.
That's funny. Hey, Kerry, what's up, buddy? You're right. You never make the live. 7 p.m. Eastern Time every Saturday night. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, you made it this week. Good job.
D's like, it's 5,700. Not the 5.7X. I said 5,700. Oh, whatever. Shut up. Hush your ass.
It's still like an international.
You can lay down and lick your wounds, okay? Why don't you go over that corner right there behind you and just sit there and think about what you did.
Lick your wounds. Well, that must be some West Virginia shit, because I ain't never heard that.
You ain't ever heard that?
Hell no. Lick your wounds.
Yep. Lick your wounds, yep. That's redneck. That's country. I'm buy your red trucks that you like them so much.
I mean,
if it's free.
Exactly. I'll take whatever color truck. I mean, if I had to buy a truck, I wanted a black truck, to be honest. But that charcoal gray was the closest I can get to black when I got my SFI truck. So I wanted a black truck, to be honest. Black with the all chrome everything. I thought that shit would have been real nice.
Actually, well, when we were making your logo, that was kind of the reason we made the logo the way it was in the color, so it would pop off black.
Yeah.
But once you got that red one, we was like, well, I could edit the surrounding to where it would still pop off red, but it was really designed to pop off a black background. Mm-hmm. So it's color with the color choices. So fried pork chops breaded with fried pork rinds. Yeah, buddy. Hey, I tried. I had some of those not so long ago. I love pork chops, anyways. Oof. I'm a pork chop guy.
Pork rinds.
Mm-hmm. You can either buy the pork panko breadcrumbs, or you can just buy a bag of pork rinds, crunch them up, and use them as your breading, which I've done on the channel before on one of my cooking episodes. It didn't turn out as crispy as I wanted. That was my first time in the air fryer doing that. I should have cooked them a little bit longer, but they were still good.
Sounds good.
2 Mountain Time, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm lucky to put up my own. I'm lucky to know what time it is over in West Virginia right now, much less anywhere else. Shit. I'm letting Fidel use it for now.
Talking about the yo.
Oh, yeah, you're letting him. Okay, gotcha. So he leasing it from you. Gotcha. Yeah, Tommy, you know I'm an idiot. It don't take much to confuse my ass. Your Descript is out of date. It still says Schneider. My description.
Who description? Your description?
Oh, he's talking about my tags. Yeah, I got Schneider, I got Swift, JB Hunt, Landstar, Mercer, Prime, all that shit in there.
Yeah, it's a YouTube thing. You got to put that so when people look at shit, it brings up your video.
Yeah, no matter what company you're looking for, you're gonna see one of my videos somewhere.
Exactly. You gotta know. You know.
Uh-huh. Brian Lee, I live in Casa Grande near Eloy. Is it Eloy or Eloy? I feel like it's Eloy, the hard E. Traffic can get bad on I-10 between Casa Grande and State Route 347. Semi-trucks can only ride. All right, appreciate that, buddy. I'll be through there in a few hours. Parker for the weekend. J Doss, y'all should try hazmat tanker. Myself, not anytime soon. KO's qualified. So who knows what he can do with it.
Back in the day. But I applied when I first got my hazmat back in the day. I applied for a tanker company, and then some bitch told me they're gonna pay me $15 an hour, and after 90 days they'll give me $1, and I never went. That was my experience.
Tell you what I would do. I see some billboards across the Midwest for Sheets paying their drivers like $39.46 an hour, and I've seen other places like higher. I'd do that. Shit.
Love $100,000.
I mean, that's guaranteed employment shit. All right, give me my route. I'm good. Let's go. I ain't got to control nothing. Just drive. I would do that. State police enforce it. Okay. Then I shall abide. As long as the motherfucker ain't going 40 in front of me. I'm sure they would understand a truck in the left lane, but just passing, I would hope.
Mm-hmm.
Want my driver code? I could use a referral. John. Speaking of John, how are you doing over there, Prime, buddy? I mean, how are you? Where are you at on your TNT journey? Like, update me on you, brother. Update us right here on you. I haven't really chatted with you in a couple of weeks on a regular. So,
he a new driver. He started as a new driver at Prime.
Well, I mean, I don't know how long he was out before this, so I'm not sure where they started him at. So that's that's what I want to find out. Who got more hats, Care or Country?
Me.
I would say you, but in the truck, I would say me.
Nah.
As a collection, I mean, let me just reach right.
I got way more hats than you on the truck. I just don't wear them.
Oh, here's 5.
Shit,
6.
I got every color Bass Pro hat in itself.
7, 8, 9. I know I got like 10 here in arm's reach, and I got more back here because they all came out. You know, well, maybe you do have a lot more on the truck than me. I just got them stuffed up there, and which one do I want to wear today?
And then in my storage, I have one of those hat things that you store your hats in. I have one of those full of fitted hats. I just don't wear those out here because those hats are fucking expensive. So these are $5 at fucking Bass Pro. So
those are daily hats. Those other ones are outfit hats. I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
I was stuck out there during that snowstorm in Panhandle. Terrible time. Oof. I bet.
Hell no.
I start heading to Birmingham. What's the NA, man? It's twice I've seen it. I can't.
It means it's slang for now, means nah.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay. Got you.
Nah.
Okay. I'm white. My bad.
Nah.
Y'all say it to me all the time in our little chat. You white. You wouldn't understand. You white. You wouldn't. Shut up. I think I got like 15 for more. Oh, orientation collection, right?
Probably do. I ain't worked 15 jobs yet though. I ain't got to that point. Have I? Let me see.
I got 3 from Mercer alone though. Well, I got 2 from them. 1 I bought.
I had like 10 hats from Prime and I never wore them. I still got them. I never wore them. Nah, think about it. Prime gave me a bunch of hats. I never wore them. I never liked Prime hats. I don't know. They gave me like a brown one. I'm like, bitch, who's wearing that?
At this point, Carol lives in hotels.
I used to when I was at Sheldon. I stayed in the hotel every weekend.
When you're flatbed, pretty much what you do because you're shut down anyway.
Yeah, you can't work on the weekends.
The hell yeah, they gave us hotels and food. Yep.
Oh, that's at Landstar. Oh. Good to know.
Okay.
Oh, the food good?
He's like, yeah, they give you a hotel. Okay. You can come drive one of these one of these trucks again. No orientation, 8515, and you will own it when you're done. You want to go expedited, man?
Don't you gotta be a team for expedited? I think so. I would do expedited if I could do it by myself. I like them expedited trucks. They nice in the inside, real nice. We had a whole sink and kitchen area and shit. The shit was cool.
Mm-hmm. Well,
See,
I saw it.
Securement class to get his step deck. I haven't watched no YouTube. I only watch YouTube when I'm in the truck, so I'm behind. I'll see it next week.
I saw it, but I don't. I mean, I watched one thing 10 minutes ago, and I don't remember it now. So if you're asking like details about a video,
Gang, gang,
gang.
flat big, gang, gang.
You want to hit it till Monday? Just give yourself more time and get you. Oh, okay. So it's beyond my stop. Gotcha. Grinding Gears will be getting FLD trick next weekend. Oh, truck. Was he get another one? I remember when he got that first one. Hey, Country, can I get my truck repaired anywhere because I got in contact with Truck Country? They said I had to contact. Well, they only said you have to contact SFI because that's where your MMA is through. You don't have to contact them for permission. You just got to contact them to let them know where you're getting your work done so they can pay them. That's all that is. Now, if I were you, I would ask SFI if there's anybody what kind of discount they might have through Truck Country. I would choose the better discount. Western Stars, I know. That's not true. The 5.7X, the new 5.7X, you're 100% right. It's the same damn body as Cascadia. The 5.700 is not. So shut your pie hole. Damn it, John.
Yeah, it's a fucking international. That's why.
I'll take an application for the Power Hour. Say me want to take my spot. KO needs a new partner. He's fucking with me. I'll tell you, y'all look at them side by side. That 5.700 is a beautiful truck. They don't make them brand new no more. You have to get like an older one, but that's a beautiful truck. John Platt, hey, just to let you know, you can get your carb. Shut you fucking asshole. I'm gonna beat you with a yardstick. If we ever meet, I'm beating you with a yardstick. I promise you. Uh-huh. Can't believe nobody told me that before I had to pay. I would have waited till Monday when the shop was open to get that done because I was still there anyway. Sean Gresham, a driver, made an air fryer cookbook. Cool.
I need that book.
Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm late due to barbecuing some ribs, chicken, and oxtail. That's the second time in the day I've heard about oxtails, and I've never had it.
I had
Never had an oxtail. Yeah, I know you did. That's why I'm like, I ain't never had an oxtail. I don't even know what an oxtail. I mean, I know it's meat of some sort. I don't know. I'll try them one day, I reckon.
You gotta get you some, bro. When I see you, we're gonna go eat some oxtails. We're gonna go get some Jamaican food, eat some oxtails.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it out here on the road too. Okay, so John had to start all over 30K in TNT. It's okay though, buddy is training me. So how far are you in? How far are you into that 30K at? Would you start? May 5th? I mean, you said it so many times leading up to it. May 5th was orientation day. Okay.
Damn it, boy. They went back up on that shit. Shit. 30K. I only had to do I only trained a couple people that did 30K. Actually, like 2 people out of the 12 people I trained at Prime. Everybody else was like 10K, 15K. So it goes quick though, to be honest. If y'all run hard, them miles go real quick. Because you're running.
Well, it's a collective. It's a collective number too, right?
Yeah, it's not just he don't have to do 30,000. It's the truck.
It's just the truck. All right, well, the hell, they can have that done in a month. Because hell, if I just did 20 or 19 in my first month at Mercer as a solo, they could. Yeah, shit, he's almost done then. as long as providing they had the loads to keep them moving that much. So
Mhm.
you have to set for too long. No, I lied. I said 19. That was the wrong number. I did almost 11,000. So yeah, a month and a half probably for 30. I'm saying 19,000 miles in a month for me. Shit, I ain't fucking. I ain't that good. At a $20 bill for every single prime truck I passed, I'd be rich. Well, yeah, 64 mile an hour. That's their max.
65.
Unless
Sir. Don't discredit my people.
I'm telling you, every time I get behind one, it's 64.
It's
What my radar says.
Mine used to go 72.
I know you hacked it. You hacked the system.
I doubt
You got
it.
more hats than us?
You got a little bonnet that you be wearing. That's about it.
Yeah, that one bonnet trumps all of our hats. Hey, what's up, Steven? Or Stefan? Love and life? Life and love? How you doing, buddy?
So, yeah, homie.
He left out of Mercer yesterday after finally getting past his inspection. I don't know where he was going. I forget where he was going. This flatbed dude at Western Express has been trying to back up for 10 minutes. Yeah.
They say flatbedders came back, man.
I mean, if you don't start in van, I mean, the spread axle is a different breed from what I understand. I haven't dealt with them. You even said they're a little different, but
They are. If you don't got a lot of room, a spread axle is a bitch. It's a bitch.
Brownlee, FYI, temperature will be over 100 degrees this weekend. KO still going to want them steps. I know, right?
Yep.
Where am I at today? I drive today.
Your ass out there walking, boy.
Okay, where am I at right now? Right now, I'm at.
Already. Let's see where I'm
Yeah.
at.
I'm right, just under 1,000 at 968. So I'll get him. I'll do some laps tonight. I'll get him.
There you go. 11,000.
Look at you just out there flexing. You out there running around Orlando, ain't got shit else to do. You know, if I was stuck in a hotel room, I'd have 11,000 steps too, because I'd be doing some other shit.
No, the hell you
No, I wouldn't. No. I'd have 11,000 hours of sleep because I'd be lounging like, relaxing. There's solo guys out there. Oh, next exploded, yeah.
See, I didn't know you could do. That's what I thought it always had to be teams. I would have did expedited by myself. Shit, I would have ran the hell out of that. We'll see what happens if my next journey don't go great. We'll switch it up. Century, that shit old as hell.
Yes. That's the second time somebody commented in my comment video today about something about Century Class. I was like, I don't think I've ever heard of that. Now I've heard it twice, just like oxtails. Same damn day. First time you really seeing shit like that. Now I'm seeing it double time. Like, what the fuck?
It's okay, country.
So I guess I need to get a Century Class Freightliner and go buy some oxtails all on the same damn day. That's what I got to do. Trade Blue in for a Century Class and get to getting. America. You guys ever wonder, like, damn, Western Express and Swift be having so many accidents? I wonder how much they pay for their insurance. Well, they're self-assured. They got so many damn vehicles too. So on WestX, maybe not, but they got so many damn vehicles. So that's just by having the massive amount of numbers, we're naturally going to see more of their stuff, I reckon. My first truck was a 9900i.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know. A dump truck, maybe? I don't know.
99,000.
Well, if you want to get technical, it's 5700. What in the world?
A 99,000 is it's actually a nice ass truck. It's an international. Look like
Why
that.
are you commenting international? Oh, old school one. Okay.
Yeah, it's international.
Jamaica's got the best oxtails. Up, that's where. Yeah, where was you at today? Somewhere, some Jamaican restaurant, wasn't it? In Orlando.
Yeah, that's right, out here in Orlando. Mm-hmm. But yeah, never.
I've passed on pig feet, but I had the opportunity.
I never had it.
Yeah, I've never eaten it either. Oxtail overrated. They're basically neck bones.
Overrated is crazy.
You saying there's not a lot of meat on those bones? Is that what you're saying?
It depends on where you get them from.
Well, okay. There's a festival in Missouri called I'm not going to go eat no mountain oysters, damn it. Ain't happening. I'm not eating no bull balls. Yeah, bull balls and goat balls and all that shit. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. He's a 15K right now. Okay, you're halfway there, buddy.
Got 3 more weeks. We'll be done.
Yeah. That's too long for me. Yeah, I went on a cruise with the Cayman Islands and had some Caribbean oxtails, and boy, I wanted to ask for their recipe.
Yeah.
I would have. Just all they can do is say no. All they can do is say no, right?
Yeah. That island food different, man.
Be done into the month probably. We barely set coast to coast. On one now to Irvine, Cali. Well, hell, what route are you taking? No, you'll be there quicker than me.
Yeah, when you with a trainer, bro, they keep that trainer truck. Well, at least in my experience, they keep that trainer truck moving coast to coast because they basically taking a solo driver and now making him a team. So that's more money for them too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh crap!
Yeah, you had a bad experience, my guy. I don't know where the hell you got them from. You had a very bad experience.
That's for real, man. There you go.
You can get that bitch in there. It's gonna take some work, unless you got a lot of room. Because you can't jackknife a spread axle because you can flip that fucking trailer. Or you can pop that freaking tire off.
Popping tires off, yeah. Caribbean vibes, and I was thinking to go Western Express to get experience. I just passed my. Hey, well, if you don't choose anybody, don't choose WestX, bro. Don't please go anywhere but Western Express.
Congrats on getting your CDL, though, my boy.
Yes, 100%. I support that. Just don't go to WestX, man. But do what's best for you. It's all about your mental and your and you as a person of what you're going to let rub off on you. You know what's going to feel good and what's wrong.
What are you trying to do though? Caribbean vibe. You trying to do like drive-in, flatbed? Like what you trying to do exactly? That's the real question.
Yep, that's a good one. Yep. Congrats, Caribbean. Yes, congrats, buddy. Okay, it looks like we're gonna miss you over here by the looks of the backyard.
Background, sir. What the hell you see backyard?
Oh, background shit. I don't know. I was looking at his fucking football field logo and I saw green and grass. Hey, that's a yard, right?
That's so Harry. Harry, I have not left ATS, sir. You would know if I did. I would tell you if I did. I ain't left.
You're just on vacation, y'all. That's all.
I'm on vacation, man. I'll be back.
What the hell, KO? What the hell, country? Why are we helling it, bro? Why are we helling it?
What the hell? What the hell?
Welfare Express. Be scary. Goat balls. What the fuck, right? Thanks. Either them or Werner. So many better options than Welfare Express. You got Prime, Swift, Hirschbach. You'd love to do Tanker.
Go to Prime. You want to go do Tanker? Go to Prime.
I'm just saying, yeah, Tanker, inexperienced Tanker. Was Prime bring inexperience in for Tanker?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Gotta
there you
get
go.
the endorsement, the tanker endorsement, but I don't know if they. I know before you used to have it before you came, but they might have changed it. I don't know what the requirements is, but I would look into Prime if I was you. They do tanker.
That's coming from a former Prime trainer. Aloha, Kevin. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Kevin?
There you are. Gadget Trucking. Hey, buddy. You come at the end. We start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays. I think last week you came at the end too. You're probably busy, but 7 p.m. is when we go. The Q50 and the G80. What's the hell? The Q50 and the G80.
Those are cars. Q50 is the Infiniti. G80 is a BMW.
Okay.
I want a G80. That's why he need to sell me his. Let me make some money first, and then we can talk.
JM, hi country, how are you on your diet? But I see you eating Wendy's wings and pork. The fuck? 1, wings is carnivore. 2, pork rinds, no card. It's also carnivore. And a Wendy's burger with no buns, carnivore. So hush your ass, think before you speak, and know that carnivore plus is no carbs, no sugar, and a shit ton of water.
Yeah, he's not on like
Everything-
a diet where he got to eat like fucking salads and vegetables and shit.
Yep, I'm telling you, everything you've seen me eat this week on the freaking channel is carnivore approved. So I lost that 40 pounds the first 5 months of the year. I'm gonna get back on it and see if we can't lose some more.
He gonna lose more this time because he got to get them motherfucking steps in.
I got steps going into. That's adding another level to it. And I haven't been able to do my order this week, so I'm getting my Walmart order tomorrow so I can start cooking and stop spending money in this bullshit. So I ain't got to have that crap you're talking about, but I will still have my pork rinds. So hush your booty. But I will thank you for holding me accountable. But in this instance, we're on the same page. You thought what I was having was wrong, but we're not. We're on the same page. I appreciate people who hold me accountable for things. See where IWX is closing. I don't even know what IWX is.
I've seen them, but I don't know exactly what they do.
I feel you, brother. Busy trucker. Make that money, baby. I have a tanker endorsement, but I just want the experience for now, so it wouldn't matter, but definitely not flatbed. Okay.
Oh man, he don't want to be a grown man yet. It's understood. You might change your mind one day. You do. Let me know.
But I'll tell you this: if you're someone, ask yourself this question: if you're someone who feels like you need extended training, choose a company like Swift Prime or somebody that I can't name everybody else's training. But if you're someone who goes out fast and you want to be on your own within a couple weeks, I would say go to Schneider, just because you're in the truck sooner as a solo driver. 2 weeks on the yard for training, their orientation, 1 week out on the road with a TE, and then you got your own truck. It just depends on you and the progression that you feel like you can do. That's all I got to say. And Schneider's got bulk.
It's not got everything. You just got to be company.
Well, I mean, that's what, he's going to be a company driver for a while. He just got his CDL, so that's his plan. But it just depends on if you want to be with somebody for 20, 30,000 miles, or if you just want to be out there, be in there training for a few weeks and get out on your own immediately. It just depends on you. Yeah, only you know you. So do what's best for you, brother. How about them steps? Hey, they're in my video. I'll have them finished today. I got it every day. I'm gonna have to do laps tonight because I've only got I'm like 990 right now.
I was proud of you this morning when I seen that TikTok. You was out there walking around that damn parking lot. I said, "Look at country." Made me proud this morning.
Hey, you started the challenge. Now that people are holding me accountable, so I can't You know what I mean? So what kind of fucking person am I? I always say I'm honest and transparent. What kind of person would I be if I don't stick to this shit for at least a while? I'm not saying I'll fucking be exercising every damn day and one day being Johnny Unitas fit. I'm not trying to be Mr. Olympia. I'm just trying to get a little better. My little move when I do the healthy shape. I don't know what started that, but this is like my slim down. It's like sign language for slimming down. So now it's just kind of stuck. That's right, Gadget. Pork rounds, snout rounds. Love seeing country putting. I'm not being. Hey, thanks, Allie. My dog.
Bow, wow, wow.
My dog. They are a reefer. Who's a reefer company? Did I miss something up? Oh, the IWX people. Yeah.
Okay. I know I've seen them before.
What company would y'all recommend taking an SFI truck to? Well,
Mercer or Landstar.
100% owner-operator company. Yes, whether it be those two or anybody else you happen to find. And depending on what you want to haul, what freight. You want dry van, you want flatbed, you want step deck. I told myself, even y'all, in the videos that once I leave a mega, I won't ever go back to another mega. I don't ever plan to. So, Illinois, Wisconsin Express. Thanks, Gadget. Appreciate it. Flatbedding for the week.
Facts. Big facts. Especially in that damn heat.
If you got soft hands, go to a mega.
Hey, you not even a real OG in the open deck world. Yes, you can't even talk. You only did what 2-3 loads, Mr. 18. Your hand's still soft.
Okay. Hey, whatever works for you, brother. There's no right or wrong. It's all about you. That's all it is. We'll give suggestions and thoughts and off of our experiences, and that's all we can do. We'll just try to give you the information and you decipher it how you want to. We're not going to try to make you believe what we say is facts, because there's no facts. We're just giving you the knowledge we have. Clean up, man. They've been around for a while. They're actually closing the doors. Yeah, that's what the old dude said. Yeah. Let's go, country. Get it in. Can't afford a smartwatch? Oh, I can. I got 1, 2, 3 tablets, a phone, a fucking home internet, and a laptop. All through team. Well, no, not the laptop. I got my home internet. 1, 2. I got an S9 tablet and I got an S10 tablet and I got an A7 tablet, which is actually up there, which I should deactivate it. But when I asked them how much it was a month, they said $17. I'm like, well, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. So maybe I might have an extra tablet lying around for something one day. I'll just keep it up there into the daggone thing. And if I decide to turn it back on, I'll turn it back on. If not, it'll just be up there. So, and I bought these fucking Galaxy earbuds. So I got all these damn devices on my goddamn plan. Not like I can't afford it. I don't wear jewelry. I don't wear watches. I'm not buying a smartwatch because they probably won't even fit my damn wrist without getting a custom wrist. So screw that. I've been in the habit of grabbing my phone now because of these steps, so the phone can keep track of my steps. I leave the truck. I leave the phone in the truck all the time. The other day we was chatting. I got in and out of the truck 3 times. I was hooking up to a trailer. Kay was like, dude, you're missing step counts. I'm like, what are we talking about? You left that damn phone in the truck 3 times already. So
Thanks.
Yeah, so I can't afford. I just don't care to get one.
Damn, JM on your head today, boy.
I right? Hey, bring it to me, baby. Got it. Come on. He's just asking questions. That's all. I'm going to start working out just hard as hell. Being a flatbedder, shower's already getting tough to get in.
That's a excuse, my guy. I'm a flatbedder and I still go to the gym and get a shower. That's why you just get a fucking gym membership. You can work out and get a shower at the damn gym, and you got somewhere to park.
That's yeah. Okay. Valid.
Excuses, my boy.
I'm getting hot for real. Yeah. Yeah, he was Schneider.
So you got soft hands, bro. That's what D said.
Okay. You know what? Now that you mentioned that, yeah, he had that hotel had like blue lights and shit. He was up on the balcony doing this. Yeah. I remember seeing the intro of the video. Yep. Yo, what's up, Country and KO? How you guys doing tonight? Well, today, Lucas Tapia. Welcome, man. Doing well. We're getting towards the end. The hour's over. Well, the hour is actually, oh, shit, we're 11 minutes over. I still got some driving to do, so we're going to rush through these last two comments and close it out, guys. 4 years flatbed thinking about driving. Come on, baby, be a door swinger. Come on, we need more door swingers out here. Everybody wants to go flat. Everybody wants to be a super trucker.
Yes.
They're getting roughed up a bit. Well, yeah, KO says Fred, Tibby Fred.
In Orlando.
He has to walk some more so he can get a watch to fit. Well, I mean, that would work hand in hand too. So if I keep walking more, maybe the wrist will get smaller. Maybe the actual watch will fit. Maybe it'll be comfortable. Maybe one day I'll get one. You don't trust yourself when a smartwatch is more accurate? You think so? I mean, they're both linked into one. They both have the same. They're both linked into the Funken app. I don't see how one's better than the other. They both do the same thing. They're both programmed with the Android or iPhone system. They're both literally the same software. I mean, I would like to understand that argument, but I just don't see how the difference. I'm a techie guy. I'm a guru, computer science. I've always been a techie guy. So in my head, it don't make sense to why you would think one's more accurate than the other. But valid argument, I'll say. I've been running hard, too hard. It's because you the man, clean up.
You work at Shelton, bro. You don't run that goddamn hard.
Why you gotta bust his ass? Why you busting his ass out like that out in public?
I work that damn hard.
So now, if you don't work with the Russians, you're soft. I guess that's true. Them motherfuckers make you drive 5,000 miles a week and pay you nothing.
They're gonna make a real man out your ass all them damn hours you drive.
Mm-hmm. Trying to be at the shipper's door or Khan's door.
Okay, so take your 30-minute. You can take an hour out your damn day to go do that.
Patty, what's up, buddy? We're winding down, buddy. Good to see you there, brother. I got time for you guys. Person A grossed 11K, took home 2K, drove 4,500 miles. Person B grossed 5K, took home 3K.
I want to be person B, goddamn.
Yes, sir. I mean, I don't see all this challenge there.
2K? Sheesh. Ain't no fucking way.
But he didn't mention how many miles person B drove either.
I mean, he still took home more money.
Yeah, but did he have to drive 9,000 miles to make that 5K?
Yeah. True.
Anybody in the chat read that comment? Yeah. You saw some answers. Person B, Kerry said. But I still say you don't have enough information for person B to be confident in that.
He put person B. Person B drove 3,200 miles. He put it down.
Oh, well, we ain't got to that point yet. Well, okay, if it's 3,200 miles, then yeah, person B for sure. I drive so many miles to make that money. Yeah.
Got to.
Comment's funny as hell. What's up, big guy? Good to see you, buddy. Correction. Why drive that many miles to make that money? I mean, it's what it takes. It's what it takes, right?
You ain't made that money. You made that company money because he grossed 11,000 but took home 2. So what did you really make? That's a lot of motherfucking deduction. 9,000. You just lost $9,000. Hell no.
And that is why the Russians will screw you. Don't work for the Russians.
Hell no.
Yep, that's true. You don't have to drive a whole 11. You can run recaps every damn day, 8.5 every day. Run and never have to stop. Person B drove 30. There it is. Okay. They won't let me drive just 7 or 8 hours most day. Well, I guess it depends on the runs they give you. I wasn't limited to hours I was allowed to drive. I was just limited to the trips that I got as fast as I got them. I was told I had to drive a minimum of 7 hours a day for the company to make money. That's probably what you misunderstood, unless your trainer's telling you, your DTL's telling you something different. Lease versus company driver. Depends on your goals and what you want.
Go be a company driver.
Yeah.
Nah,
if you're starting out,
it depends who you're trying to lease with. That's the real question. And what kind of lease you're doing. There's a lot of different leases and different lease programs. You got the never leases and all that shit. So just depends.
yeah. Super ego. Nah.
Oh no.
Not super ego. No super ego. Get off there. There we go. All right, good. We're caught up with the comments. Hey, everybody, thanks for coming by, hanging out with us. And I got a couple more hours to run. So I appreciate you hanging out with us for as long as we have. We went a little bit overtime tonight. So thank you so much for supporting the show. And if you want to do a little extra step, you can join either one of our channels, become a membership, or click the links in the top of each description for the Power Hour merch and show your love that way. But until next week, KO, take us out.
Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate y'all for watching with us. We will catch y'all next week. Peace.